Hello everyone! So hope you're having a great day. 2020 is here and most people are getting their New Year's resolutions started. Some people are thinking about it. Some people are stressed about it. I wanted to come in here and share with you some tips on how to get started on saving for a home. So you may be seeing my post about Dave Ramsey. I am an approved affiliate to teach the Financial Peace University class, which is a magnificent course. If you are in the hunt for a good investment in your money, you should go check out their website and sign up for one of those classes. It honestly changed my life. It saved my marriage. I'm not joking. It's an amazing program to look into it. So I do recommend for you to look into it. Now, being said that, you know that number one, how to save money. Well, my number one tip is making a budget. I know everyone says it, but it's true. Now, making a budget, and not only any budget, but the zero-based budget will help you understand your money better. Having a set standard. And the first time I created our budget for my husband and for our household, we realized that we're spending more than what we were bringing into our house. And with that, we were just, creating some debt along with that. Well, with the program, it helped us out getting out of debt and getting easier and more comfortable with budgets. The zero-based budget will give you a standard of your income minus your expenses equals zero. Yes, zero. We want to make sure every single dollar has a name. Now, number two. Now that you have your budget and you're happy with it, and it does take a little bit of practice, and maybe you would like to check out some apps. I honestly like the old style, and I like doing it on Excel just because my husband can see it better. But being said that, now that you have your budget going and you're saving money, have a high yield savings account. A high yield savings account is usually a 1 to a 2% interest back into your investment. So if you have, let's say, $500 into it and you leave it there and you don't touch it, then you're gonna have money at the end of the year. They're gonna give you. That is gonna be accumulating. And if you don't touch it for a long period of time, they're gonna give you even more money. So I recommend that we use Citizens Access. It's a great online banking. It has no fees. The reason why it has no fees is because it's an online banking resource. So everything is online. You can do your transfers online. Now, you won't have a ATM, which is good. You won't having to, collect the money out and say, well, this is an emergency. I'm just gonna get, $100 here, $100 there. So I do recommend to look into it. We have separated our accounts. It's a lot easier. We bank on Chase, and we have a credit union, a local credit union, and we have the mobile banking just for our high yield interest. Right now they're offering a 1.85%, which is amazing. So I do recommend to look into them. Another bank that I would recommend is Ally Bank, ALLY Bank. They're great. My brother-in-law has them. They have also no fees. That are an online banking. They're great. And check out with your local, credit unions. They're good too. Now that you're having your budget, you're saving money, you're continuing growing that little stash of money, which is helpful to have whenever applying for a mortgage, then we're gonna increase your income. Well, once you increase your income, things are gonna change and things are gonna happen a lot faster. Well, with that being said, side hustles will be your friend. Yes, side hustles. I have friends that do Uber Eats and Dashboard. They do Instant Card. They also babysit on the side. They mow lawns for neighbors, for friends. They do tons of other things. Get creative. If you are good at something like a hobby, I have a friend that she's an amazing cook, an amazing baker, and she opened her little side hustle of her kitchen. So she's earning well off, a couple $100 here and there, and she's working on her enjoyment. So if she says no more orders, no more orders. For Christmas, she was up to the notch with tons and tons of Christmas cookies orders, which I'm so happy for her. But she gets to say yes, no, maybe until the next time. And she was able to save, a good chunk of money. Okay, so we're having our budget. We have the high yield savings account, and we're working hard towards those side hustles. Well, I do recommend to sell and declutter. Spring is coming, garage sales are coming. Please look into your cupboard, look into your closet, your shoes, your clothing, things that you're not using anymore. There's a lot of apps now and then that you can use. Every once in a while, I pull my app up and I say, well, I want to sell this 5 blouses I don't use anymore. They're in good condition. So instead of giving them to Goodwill, I'm going to try to see if I can make my money back. Well, it only takes you a couple of minutes, and if you leave it there for a couple of weeks, perfect, you make some money. And if you don't, pass it along with someone else that is going to give a good use to it. Find the right home buying process. This is my bonus tip. A lot of people don't know that you may qualify for home buying programs. Yes, there is government programs, there are grants, there's funds for it. There is access-free programs. One of them, I'm an affiliate of them. It's Homes for Heroes. Homes for Heroes, it's a great program. So we basically get together, realtors, inspectors, loan officers, title companies. We say, how can we save those heroes some money? And heroes are teachers or whoever works in the school district, healthcare providers or whoever works in the hospital or clinic, also first-time responders such as firefighters, EMS, technicians, also our military, law enforcement also, police officers, veterans, reserved, active duty in the military. Those are our local heroes. We don't really give them a lot of recognition, but that's one of the programs that I try to help with. And my clients come out of pocket really little in saving thousands. So check out your local or what you qualify for. I have a lot of people that have come to me asking me for help. I save them thousands of dollars in their closing costs and down payment, apart from what they have already, saved up. You don't need 20% down payment, but it does help you at the end of the day. And I'm gonna talk a little more on detail on how to save your money if you save more down payment. Now, my last tip, get a realtor. If you're a home buyer, a realtor is 100% free for you. Why? Usually, and check this with your realtor, that the fees are not coming from your pocket. They usually don't. The seller pays for the realtor's fees. Now, this is also a negotiation that can be done in your behalf. They are excellent at helping you with that. They'll give you in detail what documents you need. They are experts at drafting the contracts, on negotiating the best price for you. They are basically your best bet on getting a good deal for a home. So use them, ask them questions. I'm here. I'm based in the North Houston area, so in Texas. So give me a phone call, message me, send me a quick email. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Now, being said that, I hope I didn't ramble for too long. I'm gonna come in here every week and show you some tips that can save you money, get you more money for your house. Also, I'll be interviewing some of our locals, so mortgage companies, inspectors, just to get inside of their head and knowing what they think about a transaction or what are their best tips. So like I said, my name is Michelle Eubanks. Thank you so much for having me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you could give me a like and subscribe, or share this with someone that may be looking for a home, I'd be happy to help you and help them.